Global tourism reached an estimated 1.52 billion arrivals in 2025. Here's where growth is reshaping travel. This extraordinary movement of humanity, a migration on a scale never before seen, not merely a collection of journeys, a complex global dance between people and place driven by curiosity to explore our world. After the rebound of 2023 and 2024, the world has entered a new phase of travel. The Great Surge has settled into a predictable, powerful current. UN Tourism says, this normalization isn't stagnation, it's maturation, a steady 4% rise in international arrivals this year. This growth is reshaping cultural and physical landscapes, opening new frontiers and breathing life into ancient lands. We'll visit 10 countries seeing the biggest surges. Here's where imagination is fixed now. Chapter 1. Our journey begins in South America, in a land of unparalleled scale and diversity. Brazil, a titan of the natural world, is experiencing an extraordinary surge, with international visitors up 37% in 2025 to 9.3 million. This is not sudden. It's the result of a deliberate opening up. New air links now act as arteries, pumping lifeblood into remote regions. More relaxed visa policies have lowered barriers. Rio's Carnival Iguazu Falls are now joined by new narratives. Expanded inland routes guide explorers deep into the Amazon, the planet's lungs, where the rainforest's symphony never stops. Witness biodiversity that defies comprehension, from the smallest insect to the elusive jaguar. Beyond the rainforest, new pathways open otherworldly landscapes. Lençóis Maranhenses, white sand dunes, turquoise seasonal lagoons. To journey here is to walk the very edge of the earth. Chapter 2. From the vibrant energy of the tropics, we now ascend to the serene and rarefied air of the Himalayas. Here, nestled amongst the world's highest peaks, lies the Kingdom of Bhutan, a land that prioritizes gross national happiness. In 2025, it saw visitor numbers grow by 30%, a direct consequence of a thoughtful policy change. The daily sustainable development fee was halved to $100. Visitor numbers remain low, by design. It offers an authentic, deeply spiritual experience, carefully guarded from overwhelming crowds. Ancient monasteries, the iconic tiger's nest, cling to sheer faces. Preservation and accessibility in balance, growth on its own terms. Chapter 3, to the North Atlantic, a young island forged by raw power. Iceland surged by 29%, continuing a long rise since 2008. Here, geology is on full display. Volcanoes smolder, geysers erupt, glaciers carve. Infrastructure has made remote highlands more accessible. Vast, otherworldly landscapes unfold by the kilometer. Winter's celestial dance and summer's endless days. Now, the 2026 total solar eclipse beckons. Chapter 4. Back to South America, but to a hidden corner. Guyana, a nation blanketed in rainforest, up 24%, nearing 500,000 arrivals. One of the world's most powerful single-drop waterfalls roars through mist. A cathedral of biodiversity. Giants of the forest thrive. Yet oil wealth presents a paradox. Prosperity versus preservation. For now, it's a frontier for intrepid travelers and a reminder of the balance we must strike. Chapter 5. We now travel to the cradle of civilization. Egypt is resurgent, up 20%. Anchored by the landmark opening of the Grand Egyptian Museum, a state-of-the-art gateway to the past. Renewed Nile itineraries elevate the journey from Luxor and Karnak to tranquil Aswan. Chapter 6. South Africa rises 19%, crossing 10 million arrivals, a destination for all seasons and styles. New sustainable safari routes focus on conservation and community, A more responsible, immersive wildlife experience, from wild coasts to world-class viticulture, with minimal jet lag for Europeans. Chapter 7. Japan climbs 17%, setting records. It meets popularity with ingenious flow management. Promoting lesser-known regions opens new avenues. From Kyushu's hot springs to the Japanese Alps, a deeper, quieter Japan. Travelers forge personal connections beyond Tokyo and Kyoto. Chapter 8. Sri Lanka rises 17%, refined and resilient. Boutique, nature-focused stays at compelling value. Culture, nature, and wellness in a compact canvas. Chapter 9. South Korea grows 15%, powered by culture. Modern storytelling draws global visitors. Extraordinary food amplifies the pull, alongside new Europe flights, past and future in dynamic conversation. Chapter 10. Morocco climbs 14%, setting records. Charming riads and heritage restorations elevate hospitality. Expanded rail and roads connect imperial cities to Atlas peaks and the Sahara. Ancient charm meets modern convenience. Outro. The patterns we have observed across these 10 countries are part of a larger global narrative of movement and discovery. As UN tourism forecasts continued growth in 2026, the map of our world will continue to be redrawn by the paths we choose to travel. For travelers, this means more choices and new reasons to go now. The world is not shrinking. Rather, our access to it is expanding, revealing its complexity and beauty. This ongoing expansion presents a wonderful opportunity to see places as they emerge and evolve. But growth comes with responsibility. From the fragile ecosystems of Guyana to the carefully managed culture of Bhutan, we become participants in their story. Where we go, how we travel, how we interact, these choices matter. The most rewarding journeys are taken with curiosity, respect, and awareness of our footprint. The desire to explore, to understand, to connect, is a powerful force for good. Every trip, every new arrival, adds a sentence to the great book of human exploration. The world awaits, full of wonders, stories, and connections still to be made. Join the journey and help shape it for generations to come.